Charisma Media presents Spirit-Led Living in an Upside-Down World. Written by Stephen E. Strang. Narrated by Lyle Blaker. I dedicate this book to the late Jack Hayford, who exemplified the Spirit-led life, and was more of an example of integrity in the Pentecostal world than anyone I've known. He was the editor of the Spirit-Filled Life Bible, wrote more than 500 songs, including Majesty, and influenced me more than anyone else in the past 30 years. Foreword by Benny Hinn. When I wrote Good Morning, Holy Spirit, I shared my personal story of getting to know the Holy Spirit in an incredible, life-changing, intimate way. The same morning that I woke up and said, "Good morning, Holy Spirit," I asked him to show himself to me so I could know him better. He directed me to learn about him in 1 Corinthians chapter 2. I opened my Bible and my eyes fell on verses 9 and 10, which tells us that eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. But God has revealed them to us by his Spirit. For the Spirit searches all things, yes, the deep things of God, and reveals them to us. In that moment, I knew that this precious person I was talking to was the one who could tell me everything I needed to know about God. He is the revealer of who God is, who Jesus is. A great journey began in my life that I never knew existed. From that day forward, before I would read my Bible, I would say, "Holy Spirit, you are the author of the Scriptures. Help me to understand them." Before I would pray, I would say, "I am just dust. How can dust talk to the Lord? Holy Spirit, help me talk to him. Help me pray." This went on for a whole year, and it became such a fellowship. I began to understand that this blessed person, the Holy Spirit, is more beautiful than beautiful, more glorious than glorious. He became more real to me than any person or anything around me. He stayed with me that way for a whole year, and then one day, as I was talking, his presence suddenly lifted. At this time, I was a teenager, and I attended the Catacombs, a Christian youth group in Toronto led by Merv and Merla Watson. I told a leader there what happened to me, and she said, "I'm glad he left." I was shocked. "What do you mean?" I asked her. "I'm glad he left you, because now you will have to search for him with all your heart. Now you will grow." I learned that day that as precious as it is when the Spirit's presence descends upon us and stays with us, it is when we search for more of him that we grow.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?